I'll face, and the whole world is on your case. I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry your tears, and I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I will never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met, no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, and I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea, and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. Nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love.
Welcome, friends and family. Today we celebrate the best of what it means to be human. Today we celebrate love. You were all invited here to share this occasion with Dallas and Tiffany because you are the people who mean the most to them. A marriage needs the help of a community, friends and family who will be there to stand by the couple during hard times and happy times. Each and every person here today will witness the words that they will speak to one another and the vows that they will make. May we always do within our power to support the union that will be made here today, as their lives, which began on separate paths, will be joined as one. Dallas and Tiffany would like to recognize their parents on this special occasion. They offer their profound gratitude for all the care and devotion their parents showed in raising them. Parents, the unconditional gifts of love and support that you have continually offered have inspired them to become who they are today, and they thank you from the bottom of their hearts, and without you, this day would not be possible. And now I ask, who gives this woman to be wedded by this man?
Her mother and I.
Thank you. I love you, Dave. Thank you.
What is marriage and why do we get married? We hear a lot of things about marriage in our everyday lives. Marriage is not a perfect beginning. It's not a clean slate. Marriage is a process. Marriage is growth. Marriage is a bold step into the unknown future. It is risking who we are for the sake of who we can be. Dallas and Tiffany, you are coming here into this marriage with individual personalities and individual histories. I've had the privilege of knowing Tiffany for 15 years, and I can say with great confidence that she will bring her own unique personality into this marriage. Dallas, I will tell you, make sure the refrigerator is full of food at all times, okay? She specifically likes Cinnabons, chess pie, and Miss Nana S's barbecue, okay? And be sure your tools are handy and you've had a good night's rest because she will always have a project for you to complete.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dallas and Tiffany, you have chosen each other for your family, and today you're choosing to celebrate what has begun and will continue to grow for years to come. Dallas, not only will you be gaining a wife, but you will be gaining a beautiful and energetic daughter, Isabella. Dallas and Tiffany, my hope is this to you, that you have many long years to delight each other's company, to feel gratitude for great fortune in having found each other and loved each other, to make a home together that is once sheltering and welcoming, and to love and to be loved by friends and family who are here with us today to support you. At this time, Tiffany would like the opportunity to share a poem with you, Dallas.
Yes, I'll marry you, my dear, and here's the reason why. So I can push you out of bed when the baby starts to cry. And if we hear a noise and it's creepy and it's late, I hand you the baseball bat and you investigate. Yes, I'll marry you, my dear. You may not apprehend it, but when the tumble dryer goes, it's you who has to mend it. If I lose my head and forget what I need, you always have the solution on a whim. And if a drunkard fondles me, it's you who has to whack him. Yes, I'll marry you with dreamy eyes and the tall jean. When the house is like a pigsty, you can help to keep it clean. That sexy little dinner, which you serve by candlelight, as I do my underwear workouts. You can cook it every night. It's you who has to work the drill and put up curtain track. And when I've got PMS, it's you who gets the plaque. I do see great advantages, but none of them for you. And so before you see the light, I do.
Yes, dear.
Dallas and Tiffany, the symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all the things we promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, your relationship has had many connotations. Acquaintance, a friend, a companion, a lover, and even a teacher. For you have learned much from one another in these past couple years. Shortly, you shall say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after today, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. Dallas and Tiffany, please join hands and face each other as you prepare to make the vows to love one another. Dallas, repeat after me. I take you, Tiffany, to be my wife, my best friend.
I take you, Tiffany, to be my wife, my best friend,
my faithful partner and one true love.
my faithful partner and one true love.
I promise to encourage you and inspire you.
I promise to encourage you and inspire you,
and to love you truly our whole life through.
and to love you truly our whole life through.
I will forever be there to laugh with you,
I will forever be there to laugh with you,
to lift you up when you are down,
to lift you up when you are down,
to speak when words are needed,
to speak when words are needed,
and to share the silence when they are not.
and to share the silence when they are not.
I promise all my heart's devotion,
I promise all my heart's devotion,
a love that's ever true and ever growing,
a love that's ever true and ever growing,
and a hand to hold in yours through each tomorrow.
and a hand to hold in yours through each tomorrow.
I can't wait to fall in love with you every day.
I can't wait to fall in love with you every day.
And I promise to always keep a bottle of wine and a tool belt handy.
And I promise to keep a bottle of wine and a tool belt handy.
This is my sacred vow to you, my equal in all things.
This is my sacred vow to you, my equal in all things.
Tiffany, repeat after me. I take you, Dallas, to be my husband, my best friend.
I take you, Dallas, to be my husband, my best friend,
my faithful partner, and my true love.
my faithful partner, and my true love.
I promise to encourage you and inspire you,
I promise to encourage you and inspire you,
and to love you truly our whole life through.
and to love you truly our whole life through.
I will forever be there to laugh with you,
I will forever be there to laugh with you,
to lift you up when you are down,
to lift you up when you are down,
to speak when words are needed,
to speak when words are needed,
and to share the silence when they're not.
and to share the silence when they're not.
I promise all my heart's devotion,
I promise all my heart's devotion,
a love that's ever true and ever growing,
a love that's ever true and ever growing,
and a hand to hold in yours through each tomorrow.
and a hand to hold in yours through each tomorrow.
I will comfort you when your teams lose and drink when they win.
I will comfort you when your teams lose and drink with you when they win.
This is my sacred vow to you, my equal in all things.
And this is my sacred vow to you, my equal in all things.
At this time, I'd like to ask Noah to join us for the second reading.
Uh-oh. GQ.
I love it. Love by Roy Croft. I love you, not only for what you are, but for what I am when I'm with you. I love you, not only for what you have made of yourself, but for what you are making of me. I love you for the part of me that you bring out. I love you for putting your hand into my heaped up heart and passing over all the foolish, weak things that you can't help dimly seeing there. And for drawing out into the light
all the beautiful belongings that no one else had looked quite far enough to find. I love you because you are helping me to make of the lumber of my life not a tavern, nay, but a temple. Out of the works of my everyday, not a reproach, but a song. I love you because you have done more than any creed could have done to make me good, and more than any fate could have done to make me happy. You've done it without a touch, without a word, without a sign. You have done it just by being yourself. Perhaps that is what being a friend means, after all.
Drop it. Phenomenal. Perfect choice.
Dallas and Tiffany, as you exchange these rings, let them always remind you of your vow to love, be faithful, and never give up on one another. Let these rings serve as a reminder of the feelings you have in your hearts at this very moment. There are times in life that we tend to focus on things we have not yet accomplished. There will always be times of great loss. Yet, as we look at your wedding band, remember the great gift that you have been given and all that you have in one another. Remember that you have someone to share the life with. Never again will you walk alone. Dallas, please place this ring on Tiffany's fingers and repeat after me. I give this ring
I give this ring
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
Let it remind you
Let it remind you
that our love is endless
that our love is endless
and my commitment is forever.
and that my commitment is forever.
Wear it,
Wear it,
think of me,
think of me,
and know
And
that
know.
I love you.
and know that I love you.
Tiffany, please place the ring on Dallas' finger and repeat after me. I give this ring
I give this ring
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
Let it remind you
Let it remind you
that our love is endless
that our love is endless.
and my commitment is forever.
My commitment is forever.
Wear it,
Wear it,
think of me,
think of me,
and know that I love you.
and know that I love you.
Dallas and Tiffany, today you're making a lifelong commitment to share the rest of your lives with each other and to honor your daughter as well. Your family relationship is symbolized through the pouring of these individual containers of sand. One representing Tiffany and all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. One representing Dallas and all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. And one representing Isabella and all that you were, and all that you are, and all that you will ever be. The gathering of this new family will have a new, deep influence upon Isabella. We realize that in order for the home to be a happy one, it is essential that there be love, understanding between the child and the adults getting married. As you each hold your sand, the separate containers of sand represent your lives this moment, individual and unique. As you pour your individual containers, they become one, representing your lives from here on out, and united and strong.
Give that to him. Ready? Stand right there. That's mine.
Here's a ball.
That's you, okay?
Pour your sand.
Pour it in the sand, honey. Great job. Oh! It's It's all right. The wind's tough. You want to throw that in the water?
Throw what in the water?
Go ahead. Here, hold on, Bella. I love you, Tim. Thank you for raising me.
Thank you for being there.
Hey, I was the lucky one. Hey, beautiful.
Yes,
Thank you for raising me. I aspire to be like you were to Val.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be with.
I love you.
I love you too. Take care of her.
I will. It's my promise.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I love you. We have our differences, but I love you.
I know that.
I love you, Mom.
Love you too.
We have our differences, but I love you. Thank you for being here. Thanks, Jimmy.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
You got what you make out of it.
Yeah. Now the woman of my dreams. I love you, Grandma. Thank you for coming. Thank you. What are you doing?
I got stuck.
Dallas and Tiffany, you've made your marriage vows to one another with all who are here today. You have sealed your vows with the giving and the receiving of these rings and with the pouring of the sand. So now, by the authority vested in me, I'm proud to announce you are now husband and wife. Dallas, you now may kiss the bride.
Uh-oh. I love you.
It is with such great joy and pride and privilege that I present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Dallas and Tiffany Pushcar.